got V-Bucks today. Yeah, so 35 of them are available in Canny. Pretty easy mission for the high-level players. If you want to queue that while the rest of the video plays on, you are more than welcome to. Reminder to everybody, those will be X-ray tickets only if you are not a founder. And then we have another 35 in Canny as well. An easy 70 V-Bucks available today. The long drought is over. I had commenters who were thirsting. They were SpongeBob in Sandy's bowl, just wondering, when are we going to get V-Bucks again? I can't believe you guys had to go 48 hours without V-Bucks missions. How the community survived, I'll never know. But we have V-Bucks back. So Inferno Dungeon Daily is great. Inferno's my favorite dungeon because it's the one I made that guide on, and I still feel the most familiar with it. It's available here. Wow, we have somebody who must be in VR. Yeah, Ray. So we get to see all the dungeon zones. It looks like crops. But anyway, Inferno is unlocked after you run the crypts one time. So if you've not played dungeons yet, first, what are you doing? And two, go do that. Inferno's right there. Legendary Troll Slash Llamas are available today. You are guaranteed a legendary item, so load up your game, see if you got anything good, and that's it. And I thought there were free llamas for 1 hour, but that might have been, I don't know, Tomatek said there were, but that might have been, oh nope, that was 4 hours ago from Jack. Okay, yeah, maybe I should read carefully on VIP before I start talking about it in the daily. Now, we do have some very good missions available today. It is not like yesterday, but I'm going to BR because we have brand new items. Field Agent Kyra is here. Kind of just a basic set. Green, black, fun little style. You know, she's got the usual. You got a pickaxe, a harvesting tool. You've got a back bling to go with the set. And no wrap on this one, just real simple. So if you guys want to pick up the bundle or any individual piece of it, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I greatly appreciate it. I get 5% of your purchase in real life dollars. And if you're having a good time, you can cue the new emote with it, and it's yeah, copyrighted music, or I at least have music disabled. I never know anymore, but I have not heard the music of an emote in so long. I have to like close off all copyright whenever I make my daily videos or stream, and that's every time I boot the game. So yeah, I can't share that. The shop is gigantic. I cannot really show it. All of this was a fourth of it. So if you're interested in seeing anything specific, I do use Fortnite.gg, and I link this down below in every single daily. And something I should probably be putting here is the item shop for Fortnite, because they have a Fortnite.com. If I can link the item shop where it automatically applies my code, that'd be great. I will be putting a link to this bundle with my code. I'll be pasting this in the description, but yeah, if you ever want to see more of the shop without loading up your game, those are some tools to do so. If you ever want to use my code and be featured on the channel, you could ping me in Discord. Clutch on Santy's post here, posted it while I was recording. Everybody else will have to wait until tomorrow, but thank you so much for using my code. I don't know if there's a purchase here, but he's got it entered and had 3 floating atlases, so had a pretty easy mission. One day, long ago, Discord just stopped loading images instantly, and I don't know what changed, but we got a bot confirming a purchase. Thank you, Kieran. Got the battle pass on my second account with your code. Thank you, Juggler. And then Archer getting some support. Thank you all. I really do appreciate it. It goes a very, very long way. And if you guys really like supporting me and you want to check out a free, fun game, Domino Dreams, link down below. If you download with my link or the QR code, you can get the grab tap service right there. You can earn gift cards while you play the game. It's pretty awesome, actually. Let's do the jokes of the day, and you guys get to finally see what makes Beast laugh actually kind of hard. So, first one is, scoop. There it is. Get it? Because like, whoop, there it is. Yeah, It's like a music. It's a cultural references. Whoop, there it is. All right. So this is what cracked me up. I know I'm just such a boring adult. I'm aging out of the younger demographic, and you can tell it with how hard I laughed yesterday. What's the difference between a $20 steak and a $55 steak? Valentine's Day. That cracked me up because I had real world experience with that. The lady, she understands. She's smart, but she really, really does just like the idea of celebrating Valentine's Day. And I'm not pushing too hard against that. I'm just saying, babe, getting reservations on the day is super unnecessary and really hard to do and or expensive. One of these places, I mean, everything's booked, but one of these places had a $125 reservation fee. I said, no! I mean, a Valentine's dinner is probably going to cost that already, but I don't want to like lock in that price tag before we even sit down. So I had already fully rejected this until she continued talking. He was halfway through her sentence and I was losing my mind. Per person. They wanted $125 per person. No! She and I eat out every weekend. It's a routine we have, and if anybody watching is in a relationship, I recommend it. You don't need to eat anything expensive like Mexicans, $30 or less for the two of us combined. You can get cheap food. It can be fast food. We had like a Taco John's picnic one time, but we like to eat out regularly, and we've had one meal surpass $250, and it was like a super duper fancy steak place. It was a splurge and a half, and not even the best steak I ever had. I know. You'd think an $88 steak, you know how many V-Bucks that is, would be amazing, life-changing. It was not, and we have since drastically reduced what we spend on our weekly dinners, but yeah, that was a one-time example. And Valentine's Day, it'll probably be more expensive. We did find a place. We did. Kind of cheated, but I love it. We went to we're going to like a hotel restaurant. So most hotels have a restaurant built in, or at least the nice ones do. And I think a lot of people, when they're looking for dinner options, just kind of forget, like, you don't need to be checked in. They'll take anybody. So we were able to get some seating there. And I don't know why you need that information, but I thought it was cool that she really wanted a Valentine's dinner and actually found a place on Valentine's Day. So yeah, perfect girlfriend. Honestly, it's never been debated, but I'm saying it anyway. All right, thank you everybody for joining so I could see the high level missions. Let's get straight into the missions here. No, all right. 4x drops a rain of the 23-4 player. In the 15 zone, we've got Llama token number 1 out of 3 available today. Then we got the 46 zone down here, 4x reperk. Then the 70 zone up here, somewhere, one of these. There we go. Come on, get closer. Where is it? Why do they always hide from me? I make my notes, I get prepared to talk. Anti-air trap in the 70 zone. Good for shooting projectiles out of the air. And I showed it earlier right there, but Llama token number 2 out of 3 is available in the 82 zone. The 82 4-player mission has 4x Eye of the Storm, which is great as well. Then the 94 zone, somewhere down here, maybe? Yeah, no. God, these missions confuse me because it's all one big clump. 4x perk up in the 94 4-player. Then Husk Cleaver is very good, but it's purple. Thumper, very strong semi-auto launcher. I should probably make a video on that eventually. 4x perk up in the 108 4-player, or a new one, I guess. 4x reperk in the 108 4-player. Then the 124 zone, Power Base, one of the best heroes in the entire game. He's right next to Power Base. Nope, right next to Base Kyle. Base Kyle makes your base have more health when it boosts the walls, and Power Base Nox just heals them. It's really good. He can almost counter metal corrosion if you play well. It's awesome. Hotfixer's less exciting, but 4x, no, I wanted to show the 124 over here. No? Down here. 4x legendary perk up with the 124 4-player. 4x lightning in a bottle plus 369 reperk. Nice. In the 144 player. And then hero XP. If you need that, you can run it. I don't imagine you do. I'm going to back out of here so they know I'm done. But moving on to Twine. Got the 82 zone all the way down here. There we go. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 82 4-player. Then we got 4x legendary perk up in the 88 4-player. Then wall darts right here in the middle. 94 zone. It shoots 3 tiles, very effective. I use them all the time. Ceiling drop trap, I also use all the time, very good. Wooden floor spikes can also slow enemies down, extremely effective. 4x reperk in the 108 4-player. Then we got 116 Deadly Blade. She, when you crit with your melees, applies affliction and snare to the enemies, so it slows them down and they damage over time. It's extremely powerful. 4x reperk in the 116 4-player. Then Dragon Scorch is hiding somewhere in the 124s. There we go, Hunt the Titan. Awesome hero. He makes Dragon Slash super good. It's not a complicated hero. He's just good. You should have him. Then up here we have another ceiling drop trap. If you made it to the 140 zones and you don't have a tire trap somehow, I don't know what your priorities have been. It happens sometimes. There's one. 4x reperk, the 144 player. 4x lightning to bottle, the 144 player. And then the 160s are like a 1.5 out of 5. Cat 4, easy modifiers. You could just run this one 10 times if you want your hero supercharger. Any high level player should have no problems with a Cat 4. So kind of a fun mission in general. And legendary perk up is amazing. 5x reperk is good from Deliver the Bomb, but it will not count towards your supercharger. Why is my chat button over there? That drives me crazy. Actually, in Canny, all my notes are down here. So let's start right over here. Pressure Cutter. That's the same thing as the Husk Cleaver I mentioned earlier. That one got a best perks video recently. It was a funded video. I did not want to make the best perks on that. And based on the analytics, you guys didn't want me to either. But it exists now if you ever wanted to perk that weapon efficiently. That video is way better than it has any business being. That weapon did not deserve that level of attention. Like, I actually did like decent editing. And anyway, Vacuum Tube Sword in the 70 zone. Really good with the Chain Lightning. S tier melee in the water zones. Very good. And my chat button has relocated and I'm going going to misclick it for the rest of the video. Then in the 28 zone, once again, I lost which mission it actually is. Hey, there we go. Llama token number 3 out of 3 is available in the 28. Destroy the encampments. High level players should breeze through that mission, and it's a free upgrade llama token if you want it. 4x lightning about on the 34 4-player, and that's the day. Domino Dreams, link down below. Advanced CG, link down below. Code Mista at your checkout. I'll see you guys tomorrow. New video on the Slay the Spire video. New video on the Slay the Spire channel posting tomorrow. Link to that channel down below. Okay, goodbye.